On this video, I'm going to show you how Inforbix helps you work with PDFs in your company. Now, in my company, we use PDFs to share engineering documents amongst different departments. Each department has their own file server and folder organization strategy. I'm not familiar with those other departments' organization strategy for how they file things. We've got an engineering department, a manufacturing department, a customer support department, and a marketing department. And PDFs are basically the common document type that they all understand and we share documents with. We've got a little over 8,800 PDFs that are active in the company. And what I need is to access the PDFs from 2008 for a particular project review. So let me show you how Inforbix helps you find that information. So here I've got Inforbix app, and this is the home app, and I'm going to just generate a quick report of all the PDF documents in my company. So no matter in which department they're located or how they're organized, Inforbix is going to now aggregate all those PDFs into one single report, and I see that there's a little over 8,800 of those PDFs. So the next thing I want to do is customize this report where I'm using Inforbix tables to make it a little bit more meaningful to me. So I'm going to, on the fly, choose the columns that will allow me to make this report a little bit more personalized and helpful to me. So creation date, I'm just going to drag and drop because I am looking for 2008. And title, in our company, we use the naming convention title for projects. And I'm going to now go ahead and remove the columns that I don't need. I'm going to hit OK. And now I've got the columns that are meaningful to me, because the next thing I'm going to do to narrow down these 8,800 reports, I'm going to filter to the dates that I want and to the projects that I want using creation date and title. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick the date range from. So you see that it's very simple and intuitive just to say, okay, I want from January 2008, and that's going to be January 1st. Okay, that's the from date, to, and I'm going to choose December 2008 and the 31st. So that now gives me the full year. And if I go ahead and hit return on this, you see that now I've got all the documents for 2008, and indeed I've got 2,200 of those that have been found. Okay, so I've gone from 8,800 to 2,200. Now I'm specifically looking for the galley project, so I'm going to find all the PDFs that are part of the galley project. So I'm just going to hit here, I'm going to click, and now I have 12. We found 12 documents that are part of the galley project. Now that I have this report, the next thing I'd like to do is to save it, because I might want to refer to this report again, and I might also like to share it. So let me come here. I'm going to just save, and I'm going to say these are the 2008 galley, oops, let me go ahead and spell that right, galley project PDFs. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and save that. Now once I save that, what I can do is I'm going to go to My Stuff, which is one of the other apps, and I see that here I have the 2008 galley project PDFs. So I'm going to go ahead, and if I want to share that with other team members, I can go ahead and add people. So for example, I'm going to add Sam to this particular report, and now I can share that. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the report that I was looking for. I'm just removing those tabs here. So let's see. Now I am back at the report. I've just recreated this report, by the way. So now I've got the date range, I've got the galley, I can go ahead and share this report. Let me show you one more way that I can use this report to narrow down on the second PDF document that I'm looking for that's part of 2008 for my project review. So what I'm going to do is, it's going to be within 2008. I'm just going to go ahead and clear that particular search, and now I'm back to the 2,200 results that I had before for 2008, because now I want one particular PDF document, which is a bar top profile, right? So I'm going to click that and see what happens. I should just get one document, sure enough. So here's the document, here's the PDF. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'd like to look at the data snippet a little closer. So I just clicked on it, and I see that I have a data snippet that gives me a little bit additional information. There's a PDF, but I see that Inforbix has automatically inferred and linked some related data. There's an AutoCAD file, and there's a SolidWorks drawing. Now, I'm in engineering, and I work with SolidWorks. I know that the guys in manufacturing work in AutoCAD. So if I go ahead, I'm just going to hit Command and click that link because it's just going to open an additional tab. Here's the AutoCAD drawing, right? And if I go just back, I'm just hitting the tab again, and I'm going to see the SolidWorks drawing. I can go ahead and see the SolidWorks drawing that is associated with that particular PDF. So I've got now some additional information that might be helpful to me, okay? So this is how I've been able, using Inforbix, to very quickly create some reports and gather information that has allowed me to essentially aggregate PDFs no matter where they've been located in my company and quickly hone in specifically on the PDFs that I need. Inforbix helps you do that. Thank you.